I'm currently in the void stage of spiritual awakening. For those of you who don't know what a spiritual awakening is, it's basically waking up to the fact that you're not your ego identity, but your consciousness itself. This typically involves a process where you go through ups and downs and different phases, if you will, and right now I'm at the void stage, which is literally a state of nothingness. I have no desire left in me, no desire to do things, no desire to become someone or be someone or anything really. And in this stage, I feel no motivation to just do things, to film videos, to do anything at all. It's just a whole lot of nothingness and a whole lot of just stillness. And for me, stillness was something I never experienced in my life. For 24 years, my ego was constantly pushing myself into all sorts of directions. It started with me going to college, pushing myself into a biology direction. I wanted to get my bachelor, master, PhD, be a big name on the research list, and just maybe find a cure for cancer and stuff like that. So that desire has faded almost 2 years ago, and I still hung on to it, and I thought, okay, hey, maybe I can make this work, but it just wasn't me. And right now, all the things that were not actually me are being stripped away. That includes your ego persona, meaning the persona that you carry throughout your whole life, and that tells you what you like and what you don't like, and what your preferences are, and what you should achieve in society to be someone or to be recognized. And this is mostly our driving engine. We want to do things because we think others will like them, or because we think we like them, but also coming from a place of being conditioned about it. Yes, maybe you like helping people, but maybe becoming a doctor is not what you actually wanted. You did it because your parents told you so, because society told you so, and then you just went ahead and did it, but you're not really fulfilled with it. And yeah, the ego needs and wants recognition by others because it wants to feel important. And that being taken away, the whole compass you had for life, it just gets destroyed. So right now, I have no compass left. I don't know where I'm gonna be going. Not at all. I have not the slightest hint of it where I will be going. I just know that where it came from, I can't go back. I can't go back to studying and just doing biology and getting a PhD, or trying to hustle my way through life like I did before, because it was slowly chipping away from me, you know. I was constantly stressed my entire life. Even when I started this channel, I was pushing myself into the direction of becoming a coach. And I think my ego was also attached to the recognition that would come with it. Of course, who doesn't want to be a famous coach and recognized by thousands of people, and they praise you, how good you helped them and everything. That's a nice thing, you know, it feels good, but it feels good for the ego, and it does not bring fulfillment in the long run. So you can imagine that in the following way, I'm recalibrating myself on a soul level right now. This moment of stillness, this void stage is really one of the most important ones in this whole awakening process, because this is the moment, this is the time period where all the false ego identity is just getting stripped away. And that might sound scary in the first moment, and it's a really weird space to be in, you know, because I grew up with hustle culture, as did you likely. Like, our whole world is all about hustle and do things and get things done and do more. And taking a step away from that and just being still feels like something is wrong. That's the best way to describe it. Something is wrong, that I'm lazy, that I'm not ambitious anymore. All the things that I thought I were are just gone. And I don't really know who I am anymore. And I just know that I'm not the person who I once was, but in a sense, my new, I don't want to call it personality, but I guess some sort of personality has not emerged yet. I don't know what's going to be. I just know that right now I have no desire left in me, and I'm just taking day by day. And yeah, it's just different and unknown, unfamiliar, all those things. It's just like you're in the waiting room for a doctor's appointment, but you don't know when that doctor's appointment will be. And you know it's gonna come, but you just don't know when. So you just sit in the waiting area and like, okay, what's up? What am I doing? Or like a caterpillar, before it turns into a butterfly, it turns into a mushy paste. And right now, I'm that mushy paste. I'm the glibber inside the cocoon. That's not a butterfly yet, but also not a caterpillar anymore. It will get easier for me if I just accept it as it is right now. So, yep, void stage. Void stage. Yep,